If you're a real estate agent and your business is super slow right now, or you've had a whole bunch of your deals fall apart in the last few months and you need more business, listen up. I'm going to give you some tips. And the tips I'm going to give you right now may not like have a deal fall in your lap right away, like the lowest hanging fruit, but they will stack up your pipeline for the next few months. The first thing I'm going to tell you to do is write a letter of the heart. Okay? A letter of the heart. This is not a new thing. It's been around for a long time. And it's you are going to reach out to your top 50 VIP, your SOI, your COI, whatever you want to call it, sphere of influence. And you're going to write a letter to them, just letting them know that you are still in real estate, what has been going on with you and your family, whether the slowdown in your business was due to personal factors or whether the slowdown was due to just things falling apart. You can share as little or as much as you'd like to of your personal life. I feel like if you're a little bit vulnerable, people will want to help you. Then you're going to be very specific about your positive forward movement, your positivity, and what you'd like to do in the future, and be specific about your goals. So if you need some, to close 6 more deals in the next 6 months, I would say I would love to get 3 more listings and 3 more buyers I'd like to work with over the next few months. And then you need to ask them for the help. So do you know of anyone that's possibly in the market to buy or sell that you could pass my name along to? This is critical, you guys. You need to ask for the business or people won't remember. And there's something called, I think Brian Buffini calls it reticular activating system. Like when you ask somebody for help and you ask them to give you business or help them or ask them for a referral, then they keep thinking about it for you and they'll remember. And when someone else is talking about real estate around them, they'll be like, oh yeah, Sandy asked me for a referral. Maybe I could bring up her name to that person. It's literally you trying to stay top of mind. You could send this letter of the heart in email, which gets there much faster, but you could also send it via snail mail or both. I would do both. Then you could also maybe send it around to your neighbors. And again, it's as little or as much as you want to share. The next thing I would do is a pop by to all my neighbors. I would do a little cute pop by. They're not expensive. You can Google pop bys. You can look on some of my videos. I actually show you guys ones that I do, and you put them in all of your neighbors' newspaper boxes. Don't put it in the mailbox because you'll get in trouble from the U.S. Postal Service. But you can put it in the newspaper boxes or put it on the porch. And you are literally putting cute little gifts with your business card to remind people that you are still around and available in case they want to list their home. I promise you, I put out like 150 before, and I always get a call or two, or at least a thank you for my little marketing thing. And that way you're staying top of mind. And also, if you put a little note in each pop-by that if there's anyone they could refer you to, that you would appreciate it. And then the third thing I would do is I would go out and visit 20 business owners in my local area that I specifically either do business with or they are right around the location where I sell. And I would go introduce myself and I would hand them my business card and say, hey, I just wanted to introduce myself as a local real estate expert for XYZ city, county, whatever. And I wanted to get your information and see, I know you're probably busy at work right now, but I just wanted to see if you had some time for coffee in the future or some type of lunch, whatever you guys feel comfortable doing. I would say coffee, and just say, hey, look, I want to learn a little bit more about your business and I'd like to be able to help each other do more business. Would that be something you would be open to doing? That's all you have to do. They can say yes or no. Most of the time they're going to say yes. And now you have someone that could specifically help you and you could help them to grow their business. Reciprocal loyalty is what that is called. Okay. And if you do it, do 20 this week. I promise if you're this slow and you have no business, you have time to do it. And then I want you to do it like every other week. I want you to do 20 more. And I want you to continue to visit the first 20 and the second 20 and continuously visit them and say hello and add them to your monthly or weekly newsletter and bring them the pop buys that you made for your neighbors. Bring the pop buys to the businesses. It's huge because now they've seen you a couple times. I promise you will get business if you do this consistently.